Money FM 89.3. Best of breakfast. Companies to watch.
All right, a very special edition today, and we've got something to talk about when it comes to Valentine's Day. Good morning, Dan.
Hi, good morning. Happy Valentine's Day, Mr. Hopeless Romantic. I heard that you got a higher points than Ahmad for this week's quiz.
Yep, today's Valentine's Day quiz, I managed to edge out Ahmad just barely. And I've already gotten started on Valentine's Day, so it was this morning. I gave my wife a card. So every year, I'll get something handmade, some craft going on, because everything is so expensive. I just want to, keep things affordable, and every day should be Valentine's Day anyways, so why should I spend extra today?
Because you love her, Ryan. That's because.
That's a good point.
Okay, now, Ryan, I'll start things off with a nice pickup line for you. Are you a parking ticket?
No, I'm not.
You're supposed to say yes, right?
Oh, yes, I am?
Because you've got fine written all over you. Okay, that being said, let's invite Ahmad to the chat as well.
Okay.
And Audrey. Audrey, what's the best pickup line you have for this Valentine's?
I want to sort of preface this conversation by asking you, Dan, are you going to be talking about Netflix by any chance on Companies to Watch today? All right, my pickup line is related to Netflix. Are you a Netflix show?
Yes.
Because I want to binge watch you all night.
Oh my God.
That's creepy.
Yeah, that can go like creepy line.
Do you happen to have a Band-Aid?
Yeah.
Because I scraped my knees falling for you.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Not bad, not bad.
No, I'm looking at this list. It's really...
Oh, this is a fantastic list. I never
Audrey.
believed in love at first sight,
Yeah.
but that was before I saw you.
Oh, wow.
Cheesy.
Okay, Audrey, your turn.
Go on,
Audrey,
Dan.
your turn. Come.
It's your birthday on the 10th of October.
Well,
I know this one.
Oh, yeah, I know this one. I heard
Because
this
you're
one.
10 out of 10.
It's not October, though.
Equally, you could ask him, is your birthday on the 1st of October? Because you're a 1 out of 10.
That's so mean.
Now, okay, that being said, though, thanks a lot for sharing your best pickup lines, guys. It's a good full team that we have here. But let's talk a little bit more about what people normally give on Valentine's Day. And I'm thinking, roses, jewelries, and chocolates.
Yep.
Because who
Classic.
doesn't love them? And whether it's Valentine's or just any other ordinary day, a single bite is enough to turn that frown upside down. Okay, Ryan, when you think about chocolates, what are some of your favorite brands?
The typical ones would be Cadbury. What else have we got out there? Van Houten, Hershey's.
Hershey's?
Yeah, those are the
Spot
popular
on,
ones.
Ryan. Returning to the fastest growing chocolate companies in the world, Hershey Company. And since its snacks and sweet brands have stayed rather popular in North America and entered into new markets globally, total sales have increased by about 50% over the past 10 years. And on this special day, I'm pretty sure Hershey's Kisses chocolates are gonna be a hit. Now it's valued at a market cap of about $31.4 billion, and the Hershey's companies operates through three segments, mainly the North American confectionery, North America salty snacks, and international. And since then, shares of this company have significantly lagged behind the broader market over the past 52 weeks. In fact, its shares have declined more than 20% over this time frame. That's a stark contrast to what we're seeing in the S&P 500 index, which has rallied more than 20%. And in another perspective, the stock has fallen a huge 45% or so from its 2023 high. So, Ryan, are people kissing enough?
Does not seem that case because it's not doing so well on the stock price front, at least.
Yeah, it seems like people are slightly leaning towards the healthier side or just spending less on chocolates. And that says a lot in itself, sorry, because it's all thanks to rising cocoa prices, which have placed margin pressures on the company, as well as a shift in consumer preferences towards healthier foods and value-seeking meals, leading to slowing consumer demand. So we've got people like Audrey who's trying to lead a healthier lifestyle, cut all things unhealthy. Ryan, are you trying to support chocolates again?
I think as we get older, we're more health conscious. So I've been cutting out actually chocolate.
When was the
my
last
diet.
chocolate? When was the last chocolate that you had?
Ooh, Christmas, I think. Christmas.
What?
Just one piece.
I'll give you a Kit Kat later, Ryan. Okay, now, the company, known for its products like Reese's peanut butter cups as well as Kit Kat bars, have been hit hard by more than 200% increase in cocoa prices throughout 2024. So that was driven by poor weather conditions disturbance in Africa, which also devastated much of the world's cocoa crop. So to make matters worse, it is highly likely that 2025 is a difficult year for the food company. And the company had also warned that earnings could fall by as much as 36% in 2025, and the trouble could easily linger beyond 20, or at least this year. So is there an investment case for the company of Kisses, you're wondering?
More margin pressure unless they can raise prices somehow.
And if consumers are perhaps willing to buy back, well, if you're willing to hold up for a long time, that is, Hershey might be a good investment case because it isn't exactly new to the commodity cycle, and it just so happens that cocoa prices are swinging more dramatically this time around. After all, the company is going to still use the same tools that it has always had to deal with the situation. So cutting costs, raising prices, which is really what all consumer staples companies do when they face similar issues. That will take some time, but given that chocolate is a relatively low-cost indulgent treat, price hikes will likely be accepted by consumers. And on the issue of people shifting towards a healthier diet, Ryan, can you imagine a world without chocolates?
It's tough.
It's tough.
Quite a way of life, I suppose, when you're giving presents or celebrating occasions. Chocolate is usually there in some fashion. So,
it's certainly quite hard to think of life without chocolates, at least for me, because I've got quite a bit of a sweet tooth. But that being said, the verdict for Hershey, at least for me, I'm going to go with a not.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Ryan?
I'll join you there. It's a bit tough because you've got competition as well. It's not just Hershey's. You've got other brands.
That's right. And based on consensus forecasts as of the 14th of February, most of them are giving a relatively pessimistic outlook. We've got TipRanks, Yahoo, and Barron's all giving a hold rating. So that's all we have for today's analysis of the stock, Hershey. Now, Ryan, before I let you go, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, let's talk about the biggest kiss that was ever made by Hershey's.
Oh.
Can you guess what the size is, the sheer size of the biggest kiss ever made?
I am imagining it needs to fit into the size of someone's mouth. And looking at your mouth, it's about 10 cm.
What? That's a weird analysis, but now for the company's 100th anniversary in 2007, a team of 152 people made a giant Hershey's kiss.
Okay.
Now the project took 9 days and weighed over 13,000 kilograms, and they wrapped this giant 12-foot kiss in over 16,000 feet of foil. That's about 4 kilometers. I did the math.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that being said, are you alone?
No.
You're supposed to say yes, right?
Yes.
Because you definitely have my interest. Now, roses are red, violets are blue.
Okay.
I sure am glad I swiped right on you.
Okay, not bad.
Happy Valentine's Day, people.
Before acting on the information on Money FM, please consider if it's suitable for your own investment objectives, financial situation, and risk tolerance. To listen to more great interviews, download our podcasts at audio.sg or download the audio app. That's AWEDIO, audio at the App Store and Google Play.